Before the video begins, I forgot to mention in the video that I now sell my artwork in an online store. If you're interested, you can buy some stuff like this. I actually gave one of these t-shirts to Justin himself, so I don't know. If you're interested, I'll put the link below. Yeah, okay, start. Hi, I was not planning on making this video, but I feel like I have to, just for the record. So, if you know me personally, or if you followed me on social media for a while, you know that I'm a fan of this man called Justin Timberlake. And even though I've been such a fan for so long, I've never been able to see him live. But recently, he released this spectacular personal album called Man of the Woods. That meant that he was also going on tour. So I got these, I had saved up enough for like so many years, so like I was able to afford to buy tickets, 2 tickets, floor tickets, in Birmingham on 27 and 28 June. Unfortunately, the 27th one got postponed to 27 August and 28th one got completely cancelled. I am thankful he did that, because once the American leg of the tour came to an end, he injured his knee, so he had to have some time off to recover. So that was literally the perfect opportunity for him to take some time off and rest. I obviously got a refund for the cancelled show, but I did not want my money back. I wanted to see my man. Lucky for me, he had 2 shows in London, 9th and 11th of July. And I had to see him ASAP, so once I received my refund, I went on to get a ticket for the 9th of July. I couldn't afford the 11th, but we'll come back to that later. Fast forward to early hours of 9th of July. I was freaking out. Hi. I'm writing down whatever's going on. Holy shit. Holy shit. I am seeing Justin Timberlake today. It's almost like, am I even alive? You know, I'm gonna start wearing this from now. These are the bracelets from Brie, all the way from United States of America, California. This is what one does when they're going to a Justin Timberlake concert. Look at that shit. It says, "The Man of the Woods Tour, Justin Timberlake Live Nation presents." No recorders. Bitch. Okay. This is the fucking ticket to my Timberlake concert that I'm actually going to. It is so unreal. I am so grateful to the highest power, to God, to Allah, to my parents for providing such opportunities for me to be in such a country that will allow me to see Timberlake live for the first time. Damn, man, dreams do come true. As you may have guessed, I couldn't sleep the night before, and the only 3 hours I slept, I kept seeing nightmares. I saw nightmares like my train being delayed, my train being cancelled, me not liking the concert, me not knowing any lyrics, and all kinds of stupid stuff like that. But at some point, I also had a dream where I was sitting at the VIP section at Justin Timberlake's concert and he served me a drink. Pretty weird, but cool. Long story short, knowing that this is my weird-ass mind making premonitions, the next day, my train got delayed, my train got cancelled, and now I was freaking the fuck out. Not to worry though, I managed to get to London O2 Arena safe and sound. I'm here. And before I continue, I want to say I was really happy with my floor GA ticket. I mean, Justin Timberlake had designed the stage in such a way that every spot on the stage, near the stage, had its perks. So you'd be close to him anywhere you were really. I mean, for God's sake, I was going to be in the same location as Justin Timberlake, so like, the spot really didn't matter. But then again, I was still going to try and be as close to the stage as possible. But, just like all those nightmares coming to life, so did that one dream. I received this personal message from a very special someone wanting to upgrade my ticket to VIP.
I was just drinking some water and it dripped. I promise I didn't piss myself right up here. Ignore. Thanks. Where was I? Yeah. So I'm so grateful to that special someone. It just means a lot to me and I appreciate it so much, and I know she knows how much I love her. So now I was in the arena, literally dying inside out in the VIP section, already nauseous that I was about to see Justin Timberlake live for the first time. I was taking pictures and videos and all that.
I was in this line previously.
Here's me being escorted into the arena via security and skipping the whole queue, and then entering the arena as I freak out.
Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh my.
And this is the VIP pit. This is where the magic happens. While I was waiting for the concert to commence, I met some of Justin's band members, who are called the Tennessee Kids, in the pit. They were all very kind to sign my poster of my drawing. The clock ticked 9 PM. The arena sold out. Only light sources with a glow from phones and emergency exits. Everyone was significantly quiet now, until the neon Man of the Woods logo above the main stage glitched. Everyone lost their shit. My heart sunk. I could feel every molecule of my adrenaline take a breather as the background sound led up to the Tennessee Kids run onto stage, and before I knew it, there it was, a godly form silhouetted before the glow of misty, white light. Justin Timberlake has always been this person I have seen pictures and videos of, only in basic 2D form, but when I first saw his flesh in person, I was quite startled to say the least, almost scared, because it was as though Justin Timberlake's skin was grown in a similar manner to that one Black Mirror episode where a woman grows her deceased husband in a bathtub and the skin feels realistically weird. And it's a terrible comparison, but it's the only way I can describe it. Minutes into the concert, Justin Timberlake was literally already above me. The concert was simply incredible. In fact, there was this moment where he had to pick up a tray of tequila shots from literally in front of me, so you can only imagine how many times we had eye contact. The last song on the set list is Can't Stop the Feeling. It's a happy song. No. It's bittersweet for me because it's a song that separated me from Justin Timberlake's presence, but it's also the song that got me a first ever Timber touch last minute. Now you'd think the concert is finished, the story is over. No. I took a bus back to Birmingham literally right after the concert because I had a class in the afternoon. But I wasn't able to focus in class, to say the least, because everything felt dreamlike. So what I did was I opened my laptop and I started typing down the whole experience. If you'd like to read the whole experience with the full details, I'll put a link in the description below. That very night, I just couldn't not buy a ticket again for the next show, which was the next day. So I bought a ticket once again, and by 2 AM, 11th of July, I had my transport tickets and everything ready, and it hit me. I was going to see Justin Timberlake once again for the second time. I woke up feeling worse than I did on the 9th. I had extreme nausea from all of the nerve, and I realized I hadn't eaten anything the past 2 days. So I kind of made an egg sandwich and forced myself to eat it. And once again, I was back in London, back in O2 Arena to see my boy once again. It was like deja vu, but this time I had regular tickets, regular floor tickets. Also, keep in mind that Justin Timberlake was going to play Croatia versus England match on his massive curtain screens in the arena right before the concert. While I was waiting on the line, I met this Croatian girl who had zero idea that Justin Timberlake was going to play the match on the screens. So this whole experience was going to be even extra bonkers for her, because everyone in the arena was going to support England, where she was going to be the only one supporting her own country. We became friends, and once we were in the arena, we found a good enough spot, but we were still behind like a couple people. So I had to go to the bathroom. And what happens from here onwards is crazy, because the match had begun, England had scored, I went to the bathroom, I came out, and then I came across somebody that's close to JT. That person went backstage to get me VIP passes. I know. And as I was waiting, after like waiting for 3 minutes, he came out, and as he was walking behind somebody wearing a cap, and that somebody looked oddly familiar to me. And once he came into the light, I couldn't fathom what the fuck I was seeing, because I was now looking at Justin Timberlake, and out of all of the thousands of people in the arena, I was the only person that was seeing Justin Timberlake backstage right there behind the curtains. So yeah, he hid behind the curtains, kind of. He took out his phone. He started, I don't know, doing something on it. And then he started recording the arena while I was literally behind him. Like, he turned around, I was right behind him. So I was in his video. I was able to see mine and his reflection both in his phone. By the way, he has an iPhone 8, not iPhone X. Cheap ass. No, I'm kidding. I don't even have that. So yeah, he has an iPhone 8. He took that video, and I didn't know what to do. So I was like literally just jumping around and waving, and here is what the video looks like that he posted on his story. Yep, I'm the guy jumping and waving behind him, and I will bet you anything that this face he's making, it's for me, which is the reason why I kinda drew the moment. Now I was back in my comfort zone, VIP pit, writing this whole experience down on stage because I was in complete disbelief as well. Except after a while, Croatia scored against England and the whole crowd was in complete despair. Except my new Croatian friend.
I cannot believe that I will watch Croatia with England, and that Croatia is currently winning in the O2 concert of Justin Timberlake.
I know, this is the craziest experience ever. This is historic, and we're VIP. Yeah. This is the most historic thing in kind of history, in football history, that we're watching it in O2 right before a JT concert. But also, I want my man to come out. I don't want to watch the match. We want England to win, because otherwise this crowd is gonna suck. Because we're in England, obviously. Except me. She's from Croatia, so she's supporting her, you know, her country naturally.
At one point, the crowd began screaming again, and I asked her, what's going on? Did England score? And she told me to look behind me, only to see Justin Timberlake cheering the crowd. Excuse my screaming here, I was just too excited. Needless to say, Justin Timberlake and the Tennessee Kids put on yet another incredible show. Except this time, Justin Timberlake shook my hand. The only way I can describe this whole experience is by saying that it was literally the least amount of feels I've ever felt, the most neutral I've ever been, unbiased, mere spiritual being, and as cliche as it sounds, reborn almost.
Like I said, you won my heart, so we're gonna put one up to the boys in Russia right now. We shall return. And not now, but next time, it's coming home.